Okay, folks, welcome back. It's me again. In the last video, you saw how the Soviet AI managed to smash through my front lines here, but you also saw how I did manage to finally win the war against the United Kingdom before. Well, I told you the story already. So what's going to happen now? I just issued some redeployment orders. Basically, I just moved everything, including my transfer ships, and I also deployed some long-range, ships in this transport here, liner, to pick as many troops as possible and then move them directly in Rostock here. I am trying to hold the line. Yeah, I will try to hold the line against Soviets like this. And I also this time I moved also my second and ninth army, which will maybe cover the Slovakian front like this, and hopefully Hungary and Romania too. But now, as this is going on, the highest priority is directed against France. The idea against France is to capture Paris and then push in this direction here. Maybe I will launch my armored spearhead in this direction to the Swiss border to trap the troops in the national line, and then move us basically everything on the eastern front. And for the eastern front, I have to think of a strategy because, as I would say, the complete control of the sea, I'm thinking of landing here in Murmansk just to direct some troops, some Soviet troops away from the main front line here. But I don't know, I have to plan about it. And okay, so maybe I would say when the front line is stabilized and France has capitulated, I will maybe, as one of you suggested, pause the video and talk a bit about my strategy, because I think that would be nice to do, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm looking forward to hold the red tide on the eastern front, and yeah, let my German soldiers visit the Louvre Museum.
Wenn die Soldaten in die Stadt marschieren, öffnet die Mädchen die Fenster und die Türen. Ein Warum, ein Darum, ein Warum, ein Darum, ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. Ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. Wenn die Soldaten durch die Stadt marschieren, öffnen die Mädchen die Fenster und die Türen. Ein Warum, ein Darum, ein Warum, ein Darum, ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. Ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. La 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 la. Ein Warum, ein Darum, ein Warum, ein Darum, ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. Ein bloß wegen Schinderasser, Schinderasser, Bumm. Wenn die Soldaten aus der Stadt marschieren, schließen die Mädchen die Fenster und die Türen. Ein Warum, ein Darum, ein Warum, ein Darum, ein bloß wegen Schinderasser,
Okay folks, it's now time for a strategy update. So I've been thinking at what should I do at the moment, and my conclusion is that while on one hand I will try to keep as many Soviet divisions busy here as possible, on the other hand I would like to do an amphibious operation behind enemy lines, and this amphibious operation will be most likely um, launched in Archangelsk, because if I launch it here in the Baltic Sea, around Leningrad, or in the Gulf of Riga, I am afraid that my troops may be bogged down, because I guess that the AI may have now plenty of divisions moving here towards the front line. So if I do an invasion here and then I rush with my panzers south, I know that here the terrain is a nightmare for tanks, but I would rather be slowed down by the terrain than by the Soviet AI. And the problem is that now Romania and Hungary are slowly crumbling. Yeah, you can see here, they are literally crumbling, falling apart. So I also have to prevent their collapse if I want to hold on the Soviet AI. Yeah, and I've redistributed the troops. Yeah, okay, super. And yeah, that should do it. I mean, I never tried an amphibious Barbarossa operation, but you know, there is always the first time, as they say. I think now is the time to finally launch Operation Barbarossa. And I don't have anything to say. I just say I need to be fast because, yeah, the front line is getting closer and closer to Bucharest, as well as to Budapest, though there are still a bit of divisions here screening out the Soviet advance. The Polish are trying to break through in Slovakia. This must not happen. Very good. And overall, they seem to have plenty of troops bogged down here. So, I will just load the Marines in the assault boat, and where are the liners? Oh, here they are. Because apparently these are the best transport ships I've ever seen in the game. I mean, they could move literally dozens of panzer divisions at the same time. I shouldn't have, yeah, problems. While with the normal transport ships, I could move two at the moment. I mean, per trip at the time. Oh, here they are. And in the meantime, I have to clean all this mess that the partisan left. Yeah, I love this. I love this micromanagement. Oh, I miss this in House of Iron 4. Are they in the Allies? True. What I need to win the war on the Eastern Front as soon as possible. Okay, I think that ladies and gentlemen, now is the time. Well, just have fun, and I hope, first of all, to succeed in this crazy Barbarossa operation, Barbarossa from the north, and well, I hope you will like it.
Der mächtigste König im Luftrevier ist der Sturm des gewaltiger Art. Die Vögel erzittern, vernehmen sie nur sein rauschendes Flügelpaar. Wenn der Löwe in der Wüste brüllt, dann erzittert das tierische Heer. Wir sind die Herren der Welt, die Könige auf dem Meer. Yolala, yolala, yolala. la la.